Okay, so now let's go ahead and create a substrate machine for our rifle animations as well. So right here we will click on this create substrate machine, change its name to rifle. Then in here let's move these three states up here and this base layer right here. Then in here for the locomotions we will create a blend tree, and let's name this as rifle locomotions. In here let's click on this blend tree, create three fields, three motion fields, and in the first field we will be adding the idle animation, okay, which is this one, idle hold assault rifle. So click on blend tree and drag and drop this motion in there. Then after this we need the walking animation, okay, which is this one. So just drag and drop it in the second motion field. Then after this we need the running, okay, which is this one. So open it and then drag and drop it right here. Okay, so now if we play the blend tree, and as you can see now the animations are playing correctly. There is issue with this running animation, okay, the player hands are going inside the player body. If you have this issue, then you can download some other running animation from miximo.com. Okay, so once the rifle locomotion is done, then after this we need to create a aiming locomotion as well. So for that we will create another blend tree, and let's name this as rifle aim. In here we will again add three motion fields, and now let's find out the aiming animation. Okay, so let's add the walking one right here in the second. Then we need the running, which is this one. Okay, so we will add this in the third one, and now in the first one we need the idle, which is this one, okay, idle aim. So add that right there as well. That is it. So now we have the basic locomotion and the aiming locomotions. Now after this we need the shooting animation. So for this shooting animation I will be actually using this idle aim animation. So I will just drag and drop it right here and just change its name to shooting. Then we also need the reload animation, which is this one. So let's drag and drop it right here, and if you notice this reload animation is a little bit lengthy. So if we click on this animation right here, change the speed to 2. Okay, so now these are all of the animations. Now let's create a parameter for these animations. So the first parameter will be the rifle active. It will be of type bool. Then create another bool, and let's name this as shooting. Then we need another one, which is rifle aim, and after the aim let's create a parameter for reloading the rifle. So we will name it as reload rifle. Okay, so now let's start from this rifle active. So if we get back to the base layer, okay, what we will do now is make a transition from basic locomotion to rifle. In the state, select rifle locomotions, then get inside the rifle state machine, create a transition from this rifle locomotion to this base layer. In here click on states and select this basic locomotion, then select this first layer right here, remove as exact time, and in here select rifle active, set it to true, then select the other one, remove as exact time, and this time make the rifle active false. Then make a transition from locomotion to this aiming locomotion, and then from aiming back to basic. Select the first transition, remove that, and right here select the rifle aim, set it to true, then select the other transition, and in here don't remove this as exact time, leave it as it is. Just select the rifle aim and set it to false. Okay, then make a transition from locomotion to shooting, and from shooting back to locomotion. Select the first one, remove as exact time, and right here set shooting to true, then select the other one, and here make shooting false. Then right here we will move this any state right here, and from the any state we will make transition to reload, because from any of these three states the player can get into reloading. Okay, so that's why we select this any state, and right here you simply make reloading rifle true. Then from the reloading make a transition to this rifle aim, and when the player is done reloading we will simply get back to the rifle aim. Okay, after that, so right here make reload rifle false, actually leave as exact time. Okay, so this is it for the animator. So when the animator is set up, now from the next video we will start coding for the rifle shooting.